Thoughts? First inaugural season here. How do you think it's going?
I think it's going great. You know, our women are putting it out there. Like, it's always one of those, like, getting those first match off your back type of thing. Let's get it going, get it started. You know, some tough matches for a few of our freshmen. But hey, still a lot of wrestling ahead of us, you know, and just tell them, you know, if you watch Ted Lasso, you have to have that goldfish mindset and on to the next and take care of what's in front of you now. So, but overall, I think our women are doing great. They're looking for points on the board. If not points, then to win. So.
How important is it to see Emily Frost, continue to wrestle through all the positions there? I know the North Central coach yelling out, watch for the headlock,
Right.
and then kind of get to see her in the consoles wrestle through all those positions to stay alive and get those team points.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, like I think for Emily Frost, she hard on herself, she took that loss as like almost a responsibility, for the team, as far as knowing that head-to-head with North Central. But hey, it's one of those, you just got to take care of what's in front of you. We say that all the time. We're still, like I just said, still a lot of wrestling left, and not to be hard on herself, because on the backside she can do some damage, right? So that's where we need to position ourselves, is to take care of the backside, come back for third.
Speaking of freshmen, Lily getting through there, how important is that in terms of being able to get some points there at 136?
Yeah, absolutely. Lily just keeps fighting and getting after it, and she does a really good job staying at the task at hand, and looking to open things up for herself, and really trusting her abilities when she's out there on the mat. She never really looks at any match too big for her, so that's a good thing. So she's zoned in on that. So.
Saw a big smile on Bella's face after that round one win. How important was that from a confidence boost?
Yeah, Tamara Jimison is a tough competitor. She's at the age group level, she's been national team, and we know like she's a tough competitor. And again, North Central head-to-head matchup, it's one of those, for Bella to get that bonus point for her, is awesome. And just knowing that she's good at what she does, so it doesn't matter what anyone brings at you, you're ready for it. Just one of those first match, get through that, get that monkey off your back type of thing, and then move forward. So.
What's the message for Ella Schmidt going into the quarterfinals against a really dangerous opponent from King?
Just wrestle her positions where she wants to be, It really is. Ella's a fighter. Oh my gosh, if you've watched Ella wrestle throughout the season, she is gritty and she is a fighter. She will wrestle with a busted lip, she is tough, so really wrestling her match and getting after it in that way.
This is the same question for Lily Luff, too. Who's going to draw Alcock in that next round. That's going to be a tough one for her. What's the message, for her, and it's such a tough match against what's going to be so important for the team?
Honestly, Lily's excited for that match. That's something that obviously when, coming to the national tournament, it really was like possibility on being on that side. And when the brackets came out, or the C's came out and brackets came out, it was confirmed that this was it. And that Lily wanted that match right after she stepped off that mat at national duels. So that's a good and dangerous thing, right? So now she's just got to go out there and execute what she wants to do. So
Seems like Kylie's just really locked in at 170. What's her performance mean to you guys?
She knows she's a scorer, for the team and the program, and she has individual goals for herself, as far as she's not overlooking the college competition by any means, but always finding ways to challenge her, to bring out more out of her, right? Like, how do you bring out more and challenge someone who's really done a great job performing at the collegiate level, right? So just individual key and points for her to focus on, as far as give what's more, right? Where are the holes, not necessarily the holes for her, but the areas of opportunity to close those gaps.
Last question.
You got a couple veterans scoring pretty big meet races in Taylor and Bella. How do you feel about their health earlier in the tournament? How do you feel about how they performed earlier in the couple rounds?
Their race is really if they want to take it off, they can totally take it off at this point, honestly. They are good to go. It was more of a little bit more conservative way of like making sure that they're good, you know, and compromising positions, you know.